Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Lex with Lex Plans and Plants, and today I am planning the month of May in my Hobonichi cousin. So I will be doing my monthly setup as well as the this page, like the dividing page between the months in my daily section, which is where I like write my goals and stuff, but you'll see that in a minute. So first off, what do I have out? I have some mild liners, which I actually don't think I'm going to use the brown. I think I'm just going to use yellow and gray. And that is because this month's theme is based around these little guys from the Coffee Monsters Co. Doodle Sampler. I really liked the lemon theme. I also have these dots. And then this Agenda 52 sticker set that has a lot of like yellow, lemon, and like little florals in it as well. And then more dots. So to start off, I'm going to set these aside. But I do have a couple things I wanted to find in this sticker set to stick on certain days before I started writing in anything. So I have a couple birthdays for friends this month. And this one. So I have 4 birthdays for some of my friends this month. So we're going to start by placing those down. The 5th, the 12th, and 26th. 2nd, 5th, 12th, 26th. Okay. So now that those are there, yeah, now that those are in, I think I can start with probably like decorating, which I usually don't start with decorating, but I just have some bigger stickers that I wanted to use, and I think that sticking these down first will help me later. That's so crooked. No. I think that sticking these down first are just going to help me fill out the sheet more aesthetically. So that I don't have stickers overlapping with my writing. I like that one too. Let's pull this guy out. Okie dokie. Close this up. Oops, sorry, I just bopped my tripod. I think this will, nope, okay. Nope, not there either. Gonna try to, that's gonna block the top though. What do I have on the 25th? The 25th is Memorial Day. So I don't have anything on that right now. No, I don't want to cover the numbers. Okay. This is just, let me rip this thing open. This is just gonna get plopped here for now. I might use this on my month, like the daily, monthly start thing. This, I'll just stick in the washi graveyard. It's not exactly washi, so it's gonna go like in the corner. All right, now I think I can actually start planning stuff. So Friday, I have my first wedding dress fitting at noon. Saturday is my friend's birthday. We're also doing her birthday hike. Sunday, I keep bumping this tripod. Sunday, we're doing the F1 race at a friend's house. I'm just gonna leave these open so I'm not constantly popping them in and out. F1 race at my friend's house. And volleyball in the evening. The 5th is my friend's birthday, and I have therapy. It's also Cinco de Mayo. The 8th through the 15th, I am back in Ohio. This is my friend's birthday. Ohio, all the way to here. The 13th, we have our vendor preview. The 11th, we have our details meeting. The 16th, I have a meeting with our deacon here. The 20th, laser facial. The 21st, brow appointment. 25th is Memorial Day. That goes on the top. This is a birthday. This right here. 27th is counseling. Yeah, I think, oh no, the 10th is also Mother's Day. And the 9th, we are seeing our friends. Yep. That's all I have. Whoops. For now. So I'm going to fill those out. This is a random fidget pen I found. So I have no idea. Like, I can't tell you where I got it because I just found it in the house. So going back through these all again. Dress fitting, my friend's birthday. Hiking. Oh, I forgot. Okay. We have a flight at some point on the 8th. I don't remember the time, and the 15th again. Don't remember the time. So that's that. What is this? This is Cinco de Mayo. My friend's birthday. Therapy. This is Ohio. This is the flight. Seeing some friends. The 10th is Mother's Day. I'm actually excited to be home for Mother's Day. That'll be a nice time. We have our detail meeting, but I think we put it in at the wrong time on my calendar here. Because it says 12:15 p.m. on the calendar here, but I think it should be 12:15 p.m. Eastern time. So I need to double. Sorry for yawning. It is 8:30 p.m. and I'm tired. I need to double check that time. And then we have our vendor meeting at 7:30 Eastern, the 13th, and then a flight here. We have a meeting with a deacon on the 16th, the 20th. I have my laser facial. The 21st was the brow appointment. This is my sister's birthday. So there is that. Now, onto the fun part that I am looking forward to, the decorating. So, I'm gonna start by covering that one with this dot. Covering this one with that dot. Putting some dots around the bottom here. As so. And now I get to fill in these little guys, which are super cute and very see-through. That is perfectly fine with me. Cake is going on my sister's birthday. More lemon. If I could get it off the page, that would be nice. And then this stuff looks like lavender, so I'm just going with lavender. Spread this around. Another lemon bit here and a leaf. Get off. There we go. Put the leaf right there. Now, this is going, yeah, there. Oh, I should have put this here. This will go I wonder if I can pop these up. I can. This one's going here. These will go at the bottom. I don't even know if I want to actually write anything there, but it's there. Okay, let's see. Let's flip back through this thing for some more decorations. I'll take this and stick it here. I like this little yellow heart, but I cannot get off. There we go. It is going down here. These dots are fun. This heart dot is fun. This one is fun. So is this. So more dots. A lot of dots. They're just going to overlap as such. I don't like that I put this one sideways, but the other two either vertical or downwards. So this is going to be rotated to be down. Where was I? Here. We're going to put a little yay on the 31st because that means we survived the month of May. I don't know why this one's out. I like these, this one, this one. They're just gonna go in some of the blank days is what's gonna happen here. Okay, I'm gonna switch these. Let's put this one here. And this one over here. Little relax word over here. And I think that's it. Again, I don't know exactly what I'm going to write here or here or here, but it all just kind of fit the theme, and I think it turned out really, really cute. I keep bumping my tripod. Sorry. Now on to the daily section. So I have this vellum sheet that is going to be stuck right here as like the divider between the goals and the months, because it ends like this past month. Where is it? Oh, here we go. This month ended, and then I had this vellum, and then this month began, but this one's different, so this one goes here. Now, I'm not exactly sure how I want to tape this in. But I'm just going to, where did I just put this? I'm going to start with this up here in the center, approximately. Let me cap this. Goals for the month. There we go. I'm going to have some content goals. Move. content goals, miscellaneous stuff. Well, content, let's do wedding here, and then miscellaneous down here. And I get to use my dot pens again. I'm thinking gray dots would be best. So, you know what? I just realized I wrote stuff down on the side over here that I meant to put on my monthly plan with me. On the 13th and the 14th. So let's see. Let's see if this sticker will play nice and peel. It did. It's getting moved down to here. So the 13th, I have a work thing that's like abnormal. And then same thing with the 14th. So 13th we have our women's professional development meeting. And then the 14th, we have an all hands meeting. Okay, back to this. I originally called this miscellaneous, but I like calling it other better. So for content, I'm gonna have 5 weekly plan with me's because that's how many weekends there are in May. 2 reels, 2 shorts, 4 plant pictures, and then obviously post the May plan with me. For my wedding, I have my first fitting. We have to put the deposit on the flowers. And then I have our detail meeting, our vendor preview, and then I want to choose our food, which happens after the vendor preview. So I'm going to write that in. And I'll write the content ones in while I am at it here. Flower deposit, our vendor preview. I guess this is no longer goals. This is just like more like to-dos. When is this? The 13th? We have our detail meeting. The 11th. And then we have to choose our food packages. Yep, okay. Now, for the other, I have 3 things that don't require major tracking. Finish 1 book off of my to be read list. Finish my friend's scarf. It also is her birthday this month, so maybe I can crank through that while I'm in Ohio and finish that. I need to book my PE exam. Okay, now how many dots there? 5. Okay, that's handy. The next two, I want to be able to like check off and track. So I want to run 10 miles total this month, which doesn't seem like a lot, but lately I've only been doing like 2 to 5 a week. So hopefully I can lock in and do 10. Where'd those dots go? Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Man, okay. Actually, let me go grab my last one that I want to track is $45 hours total for the month of studying for my PE exam. And I want the 45 dots. So this one only had 35. So let me go grab my other miscellaneous like sticker book. Okay, there are these, but they're like just too tall. And I could put them sideways, but I don't think I want to. What the heck? Okay, that's so annoying. Yep, they're just too tall. Okay, let me go grab another book. All right, so I do have these here, which if I want 45 hours, that divided by 3 is 15. So, oh, my computer just beeped. That's weird. Okay, I need 15, which I think I will have amongst all of these here, but I'm probably gonna use most of the grayish purples, and the yellows and oranges down here. Or I could try to use these. I could try to use some of these maybe and write the week in and then the number of hours that I did each day. But that seems like too much. So I'd rather just do like 1 hour at a time. Little box by box, basically. So how many did I say I needed? 15? That's 9. Move that out of the way for 1 second. Stick these down. 7, 8, 9, so I need 6 more. I'm gonna take these and the yellow ones. I'm gonna leave the oranges alone. And there are my 45 dots for tracking the hours. So content, this is weekly plans. This was the May monthly. This was reels, shorts, plant pictures. Hooey. Okay, now I need a tape. I don't think I have regular Scotch tape. So I need washi to tape this in. Whoops. I grabbed this like light grayish purple here. I'm going to do this. Line this up with a line on the page. Line this up with a line on the page. That is not halfway. Okay, that is just about halfway up the tape. So I'm going to cut this end off. It will get stuck in the washi graveyard in a minute. Peel this up and cut over here. Now this does need to get off my hand, so it's going to get stuck in the washi graveyard. And then I use 2 of my flashcards here to hold back the ends. So that I can stick it in the corner that's not centered. So I can shove it down in as much as I can. And then peel them away. Press that down. And it's not perfect, but it will do. And there is my May little vellum divider. Beautiful. Okay, now back to here. I know I definitely pulled that out of frame for like half of that time, but this is the final monthly layout. And then this is the final goals for May / to-do page with my little vellum cover. And I think it turned out fantastic and adorable, and I love it very much. So thank you for watching this video and joining me in this planning process. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of planning content and you want to see more. I will hopefully be, posting more. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye.